What up, guys? It is currently almost 9 o'clock at night that I'm filming this video. This is the vlog from yesterday, Tuesday, August 25th. Tuesday, August 25th was a Tuesday. Yesterday was probably the busiest and most tiring day I have yet out of these 4 days I've been here. The busiest. I mean, moving day was pretty busy. I mean, there's a lot of things I barely had time to be able to myself, but the evening, but there's just a lot of things that went on, and I please like and subscribe to this video, and I recommend you watch my other two vlog videos from the first 2 days of college. They're very exciting, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video, because something crazy happened today. I'm filming this actually on Wednesday, so this is from yesterday, but something crazy happened today, and just stay tuned for tomorrow. Leave a notification bell. Hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when that video comes out, kind of pretty much tomorrow morning. So the first thing that we did was, so we got up at 6:30. So we left at 6:30. I got up at 6:30. Noah, one of the captains, he called me when I was still in bed. I haven't gotten changed. I didn't haven't even ready. My key was right on my desk. My key card, my key, everything was still on my desk. Yeah, I got up at 6:30. He actually told me if he didn't call me, I would have missed practice. So thank God he did. But yesterday but we made it to practice. I think we were practicing. We went over to Nagawaki. I think that's what it's called, right? Nagawaki Picnic. Oh, Nagawaki Park. Nagawaki State Park. And we did Threshold Hills. So you can say that it was the hardest workout. It was the hardest workout by far, because not only was there tempo. So usually in high school you have either hills or tempo. You don't do both. But yesterday there was hills and tempo, and I'm just sitting there like, you expect me to do all that very well. I didn't do tempo very well. I think the tempo is like a 6 out of 10 that I put on my folders, in my data sheet, my log sheet, my folder. And hills were 10. Hills were easy. Hills, there wasn't a problem. We did 300-meter hills in high school, and these were 200-meter hills, and it wasn't even all hills. It was like half it was flat. It was pretty much like 100-meter hills, or 50. I don't know. But hills were easy. That was a 10 out of 10. Tempo was a little harder. And coach was like, you know why we did this combined? It's because that's how you do. It's that, and it's because that's pretty much what race is. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm so gonna do horrible in racing if I can't stick with tempo just after a race. If I can't stick with tempo just after a hill. It's like, that you expect me to race well if I can't do tempo after I did hills? You expect, okay, so that just basically means if I were to do the same thing in a race, I would be gassed after a hill. And I don't know how steep the hills are, and it's a 6K. But I don't know how steep the hills are. So I haven't raced that course before, so I don't know. I'm like, okay, I'll be fine. It's not that stupid hill. No, this is my first race. You're not gonna. I don't know what the course is like, but overall the workouts were great. I mean, I love the workouts. The workouts are great. They're nice. I mean, I'm so excited for a mile and a half repeats on Friday. But yeah, this just the hardest work. It's the hardest workout I've ever done. And then we pretty much all week we just have meetings in the team room, and that's pretty much what we did. We went over. No, wait. There's actually lunch. We didn't have meetings. Wait, yep. Sorry, I was confused. So I have to talk over that van is gonna appear in a lot of my videos. It just comes on randomly, or set time. I'm not sure, but yeah, we actually had meetings. There originally were gonna be meetings. Like the whole team told us like no meetings up till 4 when we need to leave for the picnic with the cross country alumni. But then there was, and coach changed it. Changed it. I was actually in the middle of doing things for orientation on Friday when he texted that, so I was a little late. But otherwise, coach don't mind if I'm late. It's kind of like what. Yeah, that was kind of the most confusing part of my my time here was just doing it was just whether or not just knowing whether or not I had to be at the meeting or not. So it's kind of hard to be at a meeting at a time. It's kind of hard to be at a meeting on time if you don't know whether or not we're having the meeting. After lunch and after that meeting is pretty much just in the room, just doing whatever. I think I did a lot of recording. I recorded 2 Super Mario 64 videos. They're the newest Super Mario 64 videos I have posted. If you're watching this next week, it should be the one from like 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago, depending on when you watched it. It should have been the week of the 25th, 26th. Okay, and the week of the 25th, because I recorded them yesterday. I recorded and posted them yesterday. Remember, I don't edit my videos. And then yeah, so that's that. And yeah, so yeah, but it's just relax. And then we had a picnic at the same place we had a workout, just up the hill, and it was nice. We played volleyball a lot. My arms still hurt from it, or just from lifting, but my arms hurt. And like we just met an alumni, and one of the alumni is actually all American in cross country, and he just gave me tips. Like if you can manage to keep a pace that you pretty much did in cross country, in high school cross country, and maybe even like 10 seconds slower, you'll be fine. You'll get sub 30. And my goal is to get sub 30 in an 8K and sub 20 in 6K, which is hopefully what I'm gonna do on next week Saturday. So yeah, that is that. And then we didn't get home till like, I don't know, 9, maybe a little after. So yeah, that's pretty much my day. Just hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to this channel. Get me to 100 subscribers, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified for tomorrow's video, which something crazy happened today that I'll be sharing tomorrow morning in my vlog. Hope I should be vlogging every morning and posting that before classes, so I get up early to make sure to do that. If I don't, it'll probably come out the day after or in the evening after practice, so it'll sometimes be late. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.